Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 8th July 2025. Indian electronics companies are seeking partnerships. They are looking at South Korean, Taiwanese and Japanese firms. This is for electronics component manufacturing. The reason is India's stance on Chinese investments. Companies like Dixon and Amber are finalising proposals. The electronics component manufacturing scheme deadline is approaching. The scheme aims to boost domestic value addition. Adani Group has placed an unconditional bid of Rs 12,600 crore for Jaiprakash Associates amidst its insolvency resolution. Other contenders like Dalmia Bharat, Vedanta and Jindal Power have submitted bids contingent on the resolution of a land dispute. The Committee of Creditors has urged all bidders to revise their financial offers for the Jaypee Group, flagship firm. The National Housing Bank has mandated that housing finance companies must pay interest to borrowers on advance EMI payments held in sundry accounts, aligning with fair lending practices. The National Housing Bank is also urging housing finance companies to prioritize borrower quality over advance collections to mitigate default risks. The Finance Ministry has instructed public sector banks to expedite education loan processing, mandating decisions within 15 days and a centralized credit system. Rejections require higher authority approval and clear communication to students. Banks are aligning with the Vidya Lakshmi portal and must clear pending cases following government concerns about processing delays and documentation issues. In one of the biggest IT BPO deal in a decade, which also highlights the growing influence of AI in business operations, French technology giant Capgemini has agreed to acquire Indian origin business process management firm WNS for $3.3 billion in an all-cash transaction. Founded in Mumbai in 1996, WNS employs over 64,000 people globally, with about 20,000 in India across 12 cities including Mumbai, Chennai, Vizag and Indore. The deal is likely to have a substantial impact on Capgemini's already expansive Indian operations, where it currently employs around 150,000 professionals, nearly half its global headcount. Indian Institute of Technology Madras or IIT Madras is set to catalyze the launch of a Rs 200 crore venture capital fund called the IIT Alumni Fund, targeting the next generation of unicorns. With the number of startups emerging from IIT Madras increasing exponentially in recent years, the institute anticipates several more unicorns in the future and seeks to nurture these startups through careful investments that will help them scale.
This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.